My name is Joel Wood and I'm a financial advisor within St James's Place. I've been working as a financial advisor for 4.5 years now. I became a financial advisor because I worked in the company as an administrator beforehand. Seeing what they did with their clients, it really was an attraction to me, and yeah, that's where I started the studying. So.
Does your company have charitable goals?
Yeah, lots. St James's Place, that's one of their big sort of USPs within the market. Last year they raised over £12 million in 2023, which is a lot of money, and now they've taken their raising goal over 120 million since they've started. So yeah, absolutely, it's a massive focus for St James's Place.
Do you have charities or companies that you have alliances with already that you have then advised to your clients?
Yes, St James's Place as a whole, on the corporate sort of on the side of that, they work with a lot of charities, hundreds of charities every year, and a lot of these are brought from clients and the advisor base for this fundraising that we're doing internally. Regarding me individually as an advisor, no. I know clients that work for charities, but on an advising basis, no, I don't.
66% of UK's wealthiest people think professional advisors could do more to cover the area of philanthropy. Mm-hmm. Do you cover philanthropy much?
It's a good question. Again, as on my sort of day-to-day role from an advising perspective, no. Obviously, the bigger financial goals in someone's life are covered more often, so your pensions and general savings and investments. I do have specific clients that do focus on that as a whole. That stat is quite shocking to me. I can understand why a wealthier client would want to look into that sort of planning more, purely because they've got the needs to do so. Obviously, some people aren't in the position to do that, and their personal targets are much more of a focus than giving.
After learning about the DCF, how do you think their company helps with dealing with money?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think, again, going back to my overall work with my clients, I think there are specific needs for clients, and I can definitely see that DCF deal with that and take it on board. It can be quite a complex area when you're picking up with trusts, especially. So the fact they're a specialist in that field, I can absolutely see it being a benefit, absolutely.
From a business view, do you feel giving to more grassroots charities would attract more than widely known charities?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think, again, it comes down to the individual at the end of the day. Obviously, the bigger charities in the UK get the larger amount of funding because fundamentally they're big needs that affect a lot of people's lives. So, cancer charities, for example, they affect a lot of people's lives, and therefore people feel passionately about it. I have, people that I'm thinking about in my client bank now that have specific charitable goals, and they either give their time or money to, local churches or local football clubs. Again, I think it comes down to that individual, and I think any charitable gifting, large or small, should be, sort of promoted.
Do you think they might be interested in this form of giving, seeing their money make a real impact to their local community?
Yes, absolutely. That's one thing that a lot of clients really try to focus on is, do I gift fundamentally when I'm no longer around and therefore cannot see the benefits that my money are giving me? A lot of clients now are leaning towards, well, no, I'm alive. I want to see my work, the savings I've got do the work and sort of benefit the local community. So yeah, absolutely.
What are your own opinions on giving back locally to the community through a community foundation?
So again, within St James's Place, we have a lot of opportunities to give either money or time. So for me, I find it, in a good way, very, very easy. For example, in a few months' time, I'm giving a few days to build a classroom. So again, I think in the general public, it's harder to get those opportunities offered to you. So for me, yeah, I'm all for it, and I try and do as much as I can.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.